To go. Quick snap to Beck. It's a little high, handed off, and touchdown. Trevor Etienne bulls his way into the end zone. First score of the game, and the Dogs lead it 6-0.
Boy, we needed to get number one involved more in the game plan. The Dogs out of the gates have done just that. Feeding him the rock in the running game, throwing the football to him as well. He is.
But Beck in the shotgun. Snap it back to him. He looks to the left. And he will fire in that direction. Caught at the 5. Breakaway into the end zone. Touchdown. Dominic Lovett. One man had a chance to tackle him. When he caught it at the 5, he failed. Lovett, touchdown. Georgia leads at 13-3.
Smash combination to the field there. Hitch by Lovett underneath. Had a corner over the top. Another really good read. Impatient read there by Carson Beck.
Snap. Hold. Kick is away. Blocked by the Dogs. Bouncing at the 30, at the 29. And it'll be blown. Etienne in the backfield. Hand it to Trevor. Straight ahead running. Did he get in? No. Back to Beck in the shotgun. Play fake. Quick throw. Quick slant. Touchdown Dylan Bell on a quick slant from the left.
What a great move off the football right there. That nice inside release created plenty of separation. A quick release there by Carson Beck. And Dogs now with a little bit of breathing room.
In the backcourt, they'll feed it into him to get a play started. Here we go. Hannibal, underhanded toss to Reed on the left wing. Top of the key to Jordan Wright. He works against Melendez. Dribbles down the paint. Shot blocked by Chila. Up the wing it goes to Cook. 9 to shoot, 8 to shoot. Cook with Melendez. Goes by him to the rack. Lay in. Gonna roll in there good. You heard the whistle. There's a foul. And they'll count the basket. Game is tied. Count the bucket of 57% from the line. The and one. Ball's in the air. Good. 65. Dogs with the ball. Hill uses a screen from Chiwa. Justin pulls it up right of the lane. Head of the key. Jabri for 3 off the front of the rim. Rebound tipped up by Big Russ. 3 to shoot. Back to the basket. Lay-in is good with 2.1 and a foul. Russell connects. 2.1 to go.
How about Russell Chiwa?
Woo! Then it's chaos ensued. Chiwa, free throw in the air. Good. He's now in the backcourt.
And he can run the floor.
He runs the baseline, moves to his left. Baseball pass into the front court. Long over-the-shoulder catch by Wright. He's got a look. He misses the 3 at the horn. The tap-in won't go.
Wow.
And the Dogs win it.
That was way too.
Belt, the 1-0. Lifted out in the center. This is going to be deep enough. It might be gone. Grand slam!
Oh, my God. Are you kidding me?
Colby Branch awakens from the slump. How about a little Dolly Parton? 9-5, Dogs.
In red zone again at the 17. Here we go. Snap it again. Back to throw. He bounces for the end zone. Hit caught. Touchdown. Love it. Reaching up high, 5 yards deep. Pulls it down. Hangs onto the ball and gives the Dogs 6.
Boy, the Dogs Tech was more than content just to give us checkdowns coming down the field as they were playing kind of a prevent defense. Dogs did exactly that. Then Tech got back into their normal defense once we got into the red zone. They've been susceptible all year long to verticals and deep digs inside the hash marks. Dogs exploited a couple of times in a row and score quick, and there's still a little bit of life in the red and black.
Lovett high-pointed that ball, took a shot as he was coming down, hung on for the score. Here's the point after try. Peyton Woodring kicking it to the west end zone. And it's up and good. And that Georgia touchdown.
Great coverage there by Daniel Harris. Just a better throw and a better catch. As Tech now 3rd and 1. See if the Dogs can step up and get a stop.
He got 12. He needed 13. 3rd down, a yard to go. Fake the sweep and run it like they've done all night. This time we hit King with Dan Jackson. We hit him, but I think he got the first down. He didn't get Georgia comes out of the pile with a ball. Georgia's got the ball. King coughed it up. Georgia's got the ball. Oh, my goodness.
Was it Dan Jackson that delivered the blow? just absolutely hammered Haynes King. We didn't see the football come out from up here. We're about to watch it on replay.
Dan Jackson with a brilliant blow hit King, the quarterback, right in the chest, and he dropped the ball. And then it was loose in the pile, and the Dogs have possession at the Georgia Tech 33-yard line.
Boy, that ball sat on the turf for an eternity. Nobody knew where the football was.
Wow. Well, Georgia set themselves up for a comeback. Can they finish it?
To the line of scrimmage. No indication that they're going to look at it yet, though.
Ready to play. It's goal to go. 3.5 for Georgia. 1:06 to play. Snap back to Beck. Throws it. Far side. Caught, I think. Touchdown! Touchdown! Dominic Lovett right on the goal line. They belted him after he caught it and knocked him back to the 1, but it was too late. He broke the plane on the catch. Touchdown, Dogs. We're a point away from tying this thing up for the first time tonight.
It was a rub route on the outside. There wasn't much room to throw that football, but Dominic Lovett catches it an inch over the goal line for 6 points.
Lovett's 5th catch of the night. 2nd touchdown. That score by Georgia brought to you by Engineered Solutions of Georgia, proud partner of the Georgia Bulldogs. Point after try to tie it by Peyton Woodring with 61 seconds to go. Beck will hold. Bo Gardner will snap it. The kick is away, and the kick is good. We are tied at 27. Oh, man. It's taken all night to get here. Dogs were down 17-0 at half. It's 27-27 with 61 seconds to play in the last home game of the regular season against your arch rival. The Dogs took advantage of the fumble and went 32 yards in 5 plays in 1:01. Scored the touchdown on the 3-yard throw from Beck to Lovett. That's the Georgia Metals drive summary.
All right, Dogs, let's go win this thing.
Dogs can win it here. Dwight Phillips, a receiver, out wide to the right. Ball's on the near hash. Georgia can win here. Snap, handoff, Frazier. Dogs win! Dogs win! Touchdown! Extra point! Whatever you want to call it. This game is over.
Boy, and it's mayhem. The Dogs just mobbing Frazier right now in the end zone. There's media everywhere. What a football game.
44-42 is the final as the fireworks explode atop the stadium. The bench just erupted onto the field. Nate Frazier with a sprint at left guard. He hit top speed as he crossed the goal line. The freshman gets it done in the 8th overtime here in Athens tonight. Clean old-fashioned hate. Oh, it doesn't get any better than that. Dogs were down 17-0 at the half.
Moss hit high into left center. This has got a chance. Charlie Condon has broken the records. Georgia's new career and single-season home run king. And the All-American extends Georgia's lead to 5-2.
Justin puts it on the floor. Oh, nice feed to Melendez. Beautiful. On the slash along the left baseline, and the lay-in is good. Kane works behind a screen from Chiwa. Deep 3, good.
Well, that's the way he started the first half.
10. Down 43-36. Noah with a fadeaway mid-range 2 is good from the right edge of the line. We got to catch up now. Noah for 3. Good. He hit it.
All right, he got it down to 4.
Now Missouri by 6. Here comes the 3, Blue Kane. Little fadeaway action, body English. He was fading into the bench. Picks up his dribble. Skips it to James at the elbow. Lobs it down to Chiwa. There's a little high-low, and the lay-in, Big Russ. 51-46. Kane tries to cut into it. He rips a 3. Head of the key, long NBA range. Points now for East. Dogs attack with Hill. Reverse pivot, spinning 2. Good right edge of the lane, Justin Hill. Carter runs baseline under the basket. Then stolen by Kane to Melendez and a lay-in. Good. Oh, he looking like Larry Bird. Stealing the Kane straight away. They don't give him the three. They feed it to Melendez. Oh, his rebound. His layup, rather, kicks out. He gets his own miss. Fires to Hill for a three. Got it. Georgia survives. A come-from-behind second.
Left a Texas defender grabbing it air.
Benda made the tackle. 9-yard gain for Stockton. 2nd and 1. Handoff. ETN bounces out left. 5-3 collision. Goal line. Touchdown. Touchdown. Dogs take the lead.
Boy, what a run right there by Trevor Etienne, able to pop that outside. He was just simply not going to be denied. Running through Texas tacklers. It was contacted about at the 3-yard line, but the power of Etienne just driving through 2 Texas Longhorns.
Point after tries coming up. Georgia's in front now 9-6. First time tonight that they've had the lead. 10:27 to go, third quarter. 9-yard, making it officially a 10-yard touchdown run by Trevor Etienne. Here's the point after try by Peyton Woodring. Snap and the hold and the kick, good.
And Carson Beck out, can barely keep his right arm upright.
High formation. Cash Jones the fullback, Etienne the tailback. Beck under center. Hand it to Etienne, straight ahead. Touchdown! Touchdown! Dogs are SEC champions! Dogs have won it!
What a job by the Georgia offensive line. Freeling and Fairchild right behind that. Chaz Chambliss, I think, was in the game as well, delivered a big block. And the Bulldogs are just mobbing one another in the end zone.
I said Cash Jones. It was the other 32. Who knew that the guy that wears 32 on offense wasn't going to be in the game on offense? It was Chambliss leading the charge, and it was Etienne. Who else is going to score a touchdown against Texas? He had all 5 of them this year against the Longhorns. And Peyton Woodring had all the other points, the 6 field goals. Georgia still celebrating. The Dogs have won it in dramatic fashion, beating the Longhorns 22-19 to capture their 15th SEC title. How about that? We lost the quarterback, then we had to bring him in with one arm for the last play of the game here in overtime. And the Dogs win it on that 4-yard touchdown run by Trevor Etienne.
Boy, once again, the grit, the fight, finding a way to win from this Georgia team, just unbelievable.
Hit deep out into left center field. This ball's got a chance. Burris is going back. It's out of here. And Colby Branch has tied the game. The payoff pitch to Green. Bouncing ball right side. Collins gloving. Firing to Marsh. Close. A sliding tag in the back. He got him with a sensational play. And the Dogs are still alive.
Oh, my goodness. And yes, the ball finds you.
Stanford at the belt, the pitch. He bunts it up the line at third. It's going to roll. The only play to first. It's wide of the bag. It's an error. Phelps in to score. Tates will be held at third. And the Dogs have taken the lead 6-5. Here's a pitch. Kiesler bouncing ball towards third. Charlie will fire to first. Got him and the Dogs win. We're going to the Super. Georgia has beaten Tech 8-6-10.
Happy family, big Georgia basketball supporters, some of our McGill Society folks. They're back listening to the broadcast and pulling for these Dogs today.
And there's the tip, controlled by St. John's. And we are underway here for Game 2 in the Bahamas.
Through this game, we'll see.
Demery, jump shot from the right side is good from about 12 feet out. He didn't even... Demery to Lawrence, who drives the left side of the lane. Pump fake, throws back to Newell under the basket. He puts up the shot off the glass and scores.
Beautiful. Changed hands. He had to change hands. They were blocking that shot, but he's changed hands and put it up.
Gets the high screen from Cyril, puts up the runner, uses the glass driving the lane and scores from the left side.
He also used a really nice screen from Silas. sneak in near the rim. They just shoved him.
Demery dunks it under to James for the jam.
Dylan James with a beautiful run of the baseline, and Silas saw him coming. Nice little bounce pass to him.
Ties it at 8. The Dogs a little bit sharper on offense today than they were yesterday. St. John's driving the baseline. Demery leaving a man wide open underneath. Blue Cane pump fake, long range on the way, and it's good. Blue Cane with the deep marksmanship. That three-point basket brought to you by Scana Energy. Looking for Godfrey underneath. LeFew top of the key. High screen from Newell. Dumps it to Newell in the post with the dunk. Asa Newell with the two-handed finish.
It was a great feed from Dakota LeFew.
Jones contained possession. The putback shot for Godfrey rolls around and then drops. Picked, but he loses the handle, gets it back underneath to Demery, who finishes with the right hand layup. Yeah. Working on the left wing, drives the lane, hangs. It's partially blocked. Georgia comes up with the basketball. Lawrence coast to LeFew. The lay-in is good, and Rick Pitino wants a timeout. Left elbow, Cyril back up top to Demery. 6 on the shot clock. A pull-up 3 for Demery is good. Silas nice Demery shot with a Scana Energy three-pointer.
They did again. Make us take time off the clock. And
Godfrey the lob to Newell with the two-handed flush.
Well, that was nice. You got it down. There's no more points in the paint because we used our size.
Crossover, Richmond in the corner, 3-ball on the way, in and out, no good. Georgia trying to run down the basketball, Lawrence does. He has it in transition, 2 steps into the lane, he was fouled, no call. Newell on the putback off the offensive board. On the left wing, 3 on the shot clock. Newell's 3-ball is good from deep.
We've been talking that he can make those.
High screen from Godfrey, drives the left side of the lane, puts it up off the glass and scores nicely. Tyron Lawrence with the bucket. It's 34-28 Georgia. In the corner, Blue Cane, far corner 3, rattles home. That 3-point basket brought to you by Scana Energy.
And guess who wants timeout?
On the left wing, now LeFew working the baseline. Spins underneath, leaves for Newell for the two-handed jump.
Well, that was
St. John's turns it over on the same end.
Away from him and block the shot on the other end.
12 minutes to go. The drive down the lane, splitting the defenders is LeFew, and he scores with the left-handed layup to make it a 4-point lead, Georgia. Newell picks the pocket of St. John's to the rack and the double-handed jam.
How about that?
What a heads-up play by Asa Newell.
That's a 5-star play.
Big bucket. Newell into the lane, puts up the shot on the runner. It's good, and he's fouled. Moves it across on the left elbow to Lewis. Driving the lane is Lawrence. Kick out, pump fake 3. Demery drops it in the face of the St. John's faithful courtside.
Oh, he turned around and said something to the...
On the right wing, across the top of the key, drives into the lane, puts it up off the glass with the left hand and scores, shielding his body nicely with his right forearm.
That was very nice.
Demery drives, jumps around
beautiful.
Underneath the basket and scoops it in to score to break the scoring drought of almost 4 minutes and 45 seconds. Georgia back in the lead, up 1:48 to go. Right wing, on the left side, Lawrence has it. 10 on the shot clock. Lawrence gives underneath to Demery. Shot is up, goes down, rebound, shot, score, James! Wow. James with the putback!
Wow! Dylan James. Dylan James in the right place at the right time.
Three-point shooter, rather. Scott at 40% coming into this game. Lewis can run the baseline. Here we go. 10.2 seconds to go. The Johnnies inbound. Lewis has it, sprinting up the far sideline. He gets his pocket picked by Georgia. Cyril has it, throws it into the front court. Demery is going to run out the clock, and Georgia is going to beat number 22 St. John's here in the Bahamas.
63. How about those dogs? How about those dogs?
On 33-yard line. That's where they'll start this possession. 2:42 to go. Got all the timeouts left, plus a 2-minute timeout. 4 receiver set for Beck. Snap it back to Carson. He drops back. with time. Pump fakes. Now throws it down the middle. Bell is breaking open. Caught at the 30. Bell to the 20. Bell to the 15. They catch him and spin him at the 10. He breaks away. Touchdown. 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 Bell into the end zone. And the Dogs miraculously have taken the lead with 2:31 to go.
It was a dig and go. Great protection there by the Georgia offensive line. And on the pump fake, Alabama defenders bit all over it. Great ball there by Carson Beck. And what an effort by Dylan Bell to catch that football and somehow take it to the house.
67 yards on the touchdown. Dylan Bell, they couldn't get him down. They couldn't catch him at first, and then when they did, they couldn't tackle him.
Identification on the Bulldogs Sports Network.
WSB Atlanta, WSBB FM, and HD1 Doraville. 95.5 WSB, Atlanta's news and talk.
The tap, and Georgia has first possession. Dogs in home white. Xavier in the road navy blues. Little Dogs ball in the front court to our right here at Stegman Coliseum. Chio with the ball right around the three-point line. Bounce pass to Demery, cutting through the paint from the right side and then reverses it up and in. On the circle, his pass is tipped, stolen, tipped by Kane and picked up off the bounce by Thomason. Wide pass, caught with one hand behind his back by Chio. He had to reach way back and he got it, and he finished the play with a layup.
Well, don't tell Kirby he'll want him to play tight end.
Now Demery has it. He'll push his way into the lane. A short paint pass to Chio on the right side, and Big Russ powers his way to the basket and lays it up again. He's got 6 of our 8. Dogs by 3, 8-5. Chio overheads to James on the right side. Dillon stops on the block, puts it up and in from there. Good. Used the glass to score. His first points of the contest. Rack misses the runner from the left side. Rebounded by Namiksha. Stolen on a run out by the Dogs. And Melendez is going to power dunk it with 2 hands.
Melendez acted like he was going down the floor. He pivoted, turned back, and picked the pass off and dunked it almost in one motion.
Georgia by 6 now, 17-11. Largest lead of the half so far. On the left lane line. Feeds it back to Hill. Hill attack, run through. Going to his right, throws it up from the right side, and it goes. He got the Rattler to fall for him. He's in the scorebook with his first points of the game. 19-13, Dogs by 6. The back buckets by Xavier. Chio puts it on the floor, slides along the right lane line, kick out to Hill for a 3. There's a Scana Energy 3. Justin Hill, the Houston, Texas product, with his first 3-pointer and Georgia's first 3 of the night. Dogs 22, Xavier 17 now. Ball. Noah attacks from the left slot all the way in. Won't go, but there's Deloach for the follow right off the iron and the slam back right through the rim.
That's timing. That was beautiful.
Deloach with his first basket of the game, 27-21. Back the other way. Missed the 2. It rattled out. Anselm Ebay with the offensive rebound.
Nice.
And the putback from the left side of the iron.
Well, they got an offensive rebound. We came back and got an offensive rebound.
Big Frank.
I guess they heard those guys over there complaining about no offensive rebounds.
On the baseline, he's double-teamed there. Jump pass to Anselm Ebay. Through the paint, hops to the basket, and lays it up from the right side. A short little one-hander by Big Frank. And he's got 4 points in the game. Dogs with the ball. Here's James. Bounce pass to Deloach on the block. 1-on-1. Nice move under the basket and a reverse lay-in. Jalen Deloach. He got a drop step on it.
He did, and he had that defender turned all the way around. That was very nice.
That was 1-on-1 with the 6'8 freshman Inza. Dogs 35-31 lead. Melendez fadeaway 3. Right corner good.
Yeah, backed up to the 3-point line. He was open earlier for a 2, and he backed up to the 3 and nailed it.
Right in front of the Muskies bench the other way. Georgia left to right. Thomason weaves his way to the foul line or just above it. Floats a 16-footer up and in good.
Yeah, we
for
can
his
do
first basket.
We can do those little teardrops too, you know.
Dogs by 8, 40-32 by Xavier. They switch as Hill uses a screen from Big Russ. Chio dribbles it along the 3. Gives it to James. He attacks right side. Spin move. Lost the dribble. Picked it up with 5 to shoot. Under the basket. Now, the freshman just backed away. The defender just left him, and Dillon had an easy layup from the right side right under the basket.
It should not have been that easy.
No. He didn't contest it. Dogs will gladly take it. To our left, it'll be Desmond Claude, the 6'6 sophomore from New Haven, Connecticut, to throw it in. Melendez to guard the inbound. And he stole the inbound.
RJ.
Here goes RJ. A little showtime if he can find the dribble.
Oh.
He does, and he dunks. And look at him sprint into the tunnel as the clock hits 0.
He just
what a
left.
finish. Holy cow.
Oh, you got to love that. You got to love it.
Wing near side to Kane. He penetrates. Kick out to Noah in the right corner. He attacks through the lane.
Oh, beautiful.
Reaching with the left hand and pops it up and in good right in front of the bucket.
I mentioned Blue was the only player we had of our 10 that played that didn't score, but he had 5 rebounds.
That would have been about a 19-foot 2 ball. Dogs with 2 to shoot, 1 to shoot. Thomason beat the clock. Yeah!
And he got fouled, and they didn't call it.
They want to check it. They want to check the 3.
Well, what they need to check is the foul. He got knocked down.
Extra juice on it. Dogs quick inbound. Get it up to Kane. He attacks from the right side. Running bank
There
shot
you
is
go.
good. And the foul.
When Blue gets on the scoreboard, he makes it emphatic, doesn't he?
Dogs with the ball. Kane to Noah, slashing through the paint. Caught it over his left shoulder and then took it right to the rim and laid it up good.
Yeah, he faked like he was going to go to the right side. They bit on that, and then he just had a free shot from the...
He palms the ball, goes to the backboard, lays it up, but misses. Rebounded by Xavier. McKnight has it on the drive. In and outside the three-point line. They go the left side of the floor now. Oliveri, jump pass to a teammate. Deflected and stolen. Georgia, Demery to Melendez for the dunk.
Now, Silas could have laid that up, but he knew it'd be much more exciting to the crowd to feed RJ ahead of him and let him dunk it.
And Demery with his second assist of the game. Hand off. Crowd, the students won't rush to shoot the 3. He's not going to do that. Demery will shoot a baseline 2, a fadeaway from 12 feet on the left side. He drains it. First points of the half for Silas. He's got 10 points in the game, and Georgia goes up by 18. Georgia runs the floor into the front court. Melendez for 3. Everybody getting in on the action. A Scana Energy deep 3 from the right side for R.J. Melendez.
Yeah, they want to talk things over.
They want to. Deloach, pump fake. Now he goes up and dunks it between 2 navy blue defenders. Deloach with 6 now. Georgia 65, Xavier 42. Ansel Amibe got the loose ball. They kick it back to Silas for a 3 in the left corner. They say a 2, but they'll check it. Give Silas a 2 deep in the left corner, but they're going to check it later. Start to get some sweaty palms now after you're led by 23. Demery down the lane, all the way to the rack. They don't impede his progress, and he lays it up and in.
There was nobody there. I could have laid that up.
Wow, let's not get crazy.
Well,
Xavier with the ball off the wing. They lose the ball, but Deloach picks it up, finds Melendez roaming under the basket, and he will score on a lay-in on a fine pass by Jalen Deloach.
Going to drive against Melendez. He cuts off the baseline, backs out above the three-point line. Now he'll re-engage, and he turned it over. Tried to cross over. He lost the dribble. Demery was there to pick off the bouncing ball.
well, he passed it right to Silas, it looked like. I don't know if he thought somebody was going to be cutting that space.
Basket here would be enormous. 36 seconds to go. Georgia by 2. 10 on the shot clock. Demery dribbling on the logo. 30 seconds to go. Silas attacks down the lane. And the lay-in. Yeah, roll in there good. It did a victory lap around the iron just for good luck.
Win, tie, or go home for Xavier. What'll it be? Oliveri to Claude. He drives inside. Chiwa blocks the shot. And the Dogs win it.
And the officials are off the floor. That's the best news that I've had all night. The officials have left the floor. The Dogs have won.
They handed it to Desmond Claude, who had been lights out all night with 30 points. He drove for the tie, let it fly from about 6 feet away from the basket on the right edge. And Big Russ went up tall with that 7-foot body, the arm reaching for the roof, and he blocked the shot away. And Georgia survives here in the first round of the NIT.
Big Russ blocked 2.
Nothing. Wake leads. Here's Blue for 3. Right wing. Good. Blue Kane with a scanning 4 to shoot, 3 to shoot. Thomason launches a 3. Good. How about that for a scramble? Forces him way out front. Kick it over to James. Right wing 3. There's that line drive 3 ball. That one dropped in there for Dylan James.
Boy, every time I see that line drive,
RJ to Hill. Fakes the 3. Now step back. Will take it anyway. Strip it. Good. Hill. Other team, and that happens to be Georgia in black. Noah for 3 on the right end. Good. Right side 3. Noah Thomason with it. 2 Dogs by 14. Hill takes a deep 3 straight on. He's feeling it. That was a logo shot.
Can I shoot?
He with Carr right now, the 7 or the 6'10 forward. Noah drives, spin move, reverse pivot, fadeaway 2, automatic.
Yeah, 7-footers can't move like that.
They screen with Big Frank. He rolls. Hill drives, pulls up in the circle. Jumper good. 17 on the right side. Noah to James for a 3. One-hander. Good. Dylan with a big 3 right in front of our bench. That handoff to Ansel Amibe over to Noah. Flashes out for a 3. He hit it and got fouled. Count the basket. 4-point play opportunity. Rebounds. Wake's got to hurry. 8 seconds to go. Boopy for 3. Short side iron rebound. Demery. That's going to do it. Georgia's going to win it and advance the Dogs.
How about that?
Come into Wake Forest and defeat the Demon Deacons on their home floor.
There's no time.
But off for the Dogs. Felix Okpara at 6'11 will jump it for the Ohio State Buckeyes. There's the toss and the tap. Tipped multiple times. One for the Buckeyes.
Dylan did his part to block the shot. We didn't have anybody blocking out, though.
3 by Kane won't go. There's Ansel Amibe to the Georgia bench tonight. Kane for 3. That's good. Blue finally got it out on the perimeter to Noah. 10 on the shot clock. Fadeaway 2. Noah, he gets the bounce of the Robinson back in the ball game. Step back 3 straight on. Will it go? You bet it will. Noah back to battle. Nope, won't get there. Stolen by Melendez to the rack on the other end. And he's Dogs with the basketball. Noah spinning through the lane. Hill with a dribble with the left hand. Whoa. Oh, he got a beautiful walled-off screen by Chief. Off goes to Hill now. Hill attacks. High up. Melendez into the corner. Back up the wing. They feed Hill now. No look. Oh, side dish to Deloach. He dunks.
The payoff. Battle, taking it all the way. And rebounded by Dylan James. Layup goes for Noah Thomason. Worked with the point guards as an assistant coach. Ansel Amibe came flying in. Sizes him up and drops the 3. Got to take advantage of the opportunity. Frank able to get that done. He's transfer. Here's Kane. Corner 3 is good. Georgia has its largest lead in the game. Hill off the window and in. Finds his balance, finds Deloach, and Georgia on another run. Here's Thomason for 3. Got it!
Out on the perimeter. Hill to Kane for 3. Will it go? Yes! Picks it up, lobs it to Noah. 3. He good! It's good! To the rim. Dogs, James for 3. Left side. Good! Line back deep. 2. Got it! Clear, and now we put Frank on it.
And the official told him you got to give him room to throw it.
Gale looking, shoves it into battle. Here's a 3 for the win. Off the rim, no good. Dogs win it.
Wow.
My goodness gracious. Battle got a good look on the left slot.